Hi, my name's Lindsay. We're at the new R&A facility, GolfIt, in Glasgow, and today I'm going to talk you through the basics of a good quality golf warm-up. I'm just about to hit my first ball of the day. I'm feeling pretty stiff. I've just driven a fair bit to come here, and I'm basically going to reenact turn up on the first tee without a warm-up. The first exercise I'm going to demonstrate is spine rotation. The golf swing requires a huge amount of spine rotation, and a warm-up will help you achieve the rotation required. Your starting position for this exercise is to have your bottom leg straight and your knee up to 90 degrees. This encourages the spine to stay neutral while you're rotating, and you want to try and point your chest to the roof. Try and keep your hand in front of your face, and this discourages any excess shoulder movement. With each rotation, you're trying to go a little bit further. If you experience any discomfort or pain, stop the exercise. You can repeat as many repetitions as you want, as long as you feel that your movement's improving with each one. And demonstrate spine extension. This is a great exercise for helping you get to the top of your backswing and improving your thoracic mobility. The key points for this exercise is roller placement. You want the foam roller to be about the bottom of your shoulder blades, and this will allow your thoracic spine to extend over the roller, and you also want to try and keep your chin from looking up. So to do that, you put your hands behind your head, and what you're looking to do is to try and get your head onto the ground behind you, and this will encourage thoracic rotation over the foam roller. You can go for as long as you want, as long as comfortable. I usually go for about 30 seconds. I'm going to demonstrate a hip mobility exercise. Hip mobility is really important in the turn of your golf swing and will help your pelvis turn away in towards the target. When you're doing this exercise, you want the hips to go internally and externally, and you're trying to get the knees in the ground. When you're stretching, you should feel a little stretch just around the groin area. You want to do this for about 30 seconds. You don't want to be too vigorous with the stretching, because sometimes stretches can reduce the power output in the golf swing. So if you just do it nice and gently and don't hold the stretch for too long, it shouldn't have any side effects. It should only give you better mobility of your hip. In this exercise, I'm going to demonstrate a side lunge. The side lunge will help improve your hip mobility and also help activate your leg muscles. When you're doing the side lunge, the greater you split your stance, the more of a stretch you get. So I'm quite stiff, so I'm going to have quite a small split, and you're just trying to get your bottom out behind and keep this leg straight. So you should feel a bit of a tightness through your groin and a bit of a muscle burn through your bottom. You can do this between 5 and 15 times, depending on your stamina and how you're feeling. A warm-up's a balance of getting you ready, but not making yourself tired before you get out. So build up the repetitions. And then you can swap over. Again, if you get any pain, then stop the exercise. This exercise, I'm going to demonstrate a lunge. This again is a combination of hip mobility and leg strength. Okay, when you're doing your lunge, you split your stance and you're trying to pretend you're balancing a bucket of water in your head, and you try and keep your spine nice and vertical when you're doing this exercise. Repetition-wise, you would do between 5 and 15, depending on how you feel. Again, it's a balance between getting ready for golf but not fatiguing yourself. So once you've done your reps, you can switch over. So there's quite a close correlation between leg strength and club head speed. So this is perfect warm-up exercise. This exercise, I'm going to demonstrate a squat. This is a great exercise for improving your hip mobility, but mostly getting your legs activated for the golf swing. When you're doing the squat exercise, you want to separate your feet so they're about a shoulder width apart. To make it a bit easier, you can put your hands out in front and then sit down as far as you can. This is a great exercise for getting your glutes activated, but it also is a great hip mobility exercise. And again, you can do between 5 and 15 reps, depending on your tolerance. If you want to make it a bit harder, you can put your hands across your shoulders, which just shifts your center of gravity a little bit more behind. So I'm going to demonstrate a press up. This will help get your upper body activated for hitting the golf ball further. Take a wall press up. Getting your upper body activated for golf is really important for your club head speed. So this is the easier version of the press up. So you put your hands against the wall and then just bring your elbows into your chest and lower as far as you can. Okay. The arms move really quickly in the golf swing, so the faster you do this exercise, the more fast you will swing the golf club. In this exercise, I'm going to demonstrate a press up, which is the progression of the wall press up. Again, it's really important to get your arms activated before the golf swing. You can do this exercise as quickly as possible. It'll help reproduce the actions in a warm-up. What you do is get your hands a bit shoulder width apart and then bring your elbows down to your chest. Okay, and then you would do between 5 and 15 reps, and ideally if you could do it as quick as you can. In this exercise, I'm going to demonstrate jumps. This is a great exercise for your power output and should help improve your club head speed before you go and play. So you can either pop your hands on your hips or use your arms to jump. It's up to yourself. You want to jump as high as you can, and you're looking for between 3 and 5 reps. You can also put your hands on your hips, which will make the legs do a little bit more. Exercise, I'm going to demonstrate how to use speed sticks. This would be your last part of your warm-up and help with your club head speed before you go out. Speed sticks can be used as part of short and long-term goals. If you do it before you go out, your club head speed will improve on the course, but also you can get long-term gains by doing it regularly. So when you're doing your speed sticks, you want between 3 and 5 repetitions, and you can do 3 sets. So you're basically trying to swing as fast as you can. You can pay attention to the swoosh. The higher pitch of the swoosh, the faster the shaft tends to travel. So you can use that as feedback. Now that I've completed my warm-up, I'm going to see how it looks.